Hi, I'm Trig Otten, son of Jason and Karen Otten. I attended Harvey Dunn Elementary and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I am involved in football, basketball, student council, Warrior Reads, Superintendent's Youth Council, Advisory Council, Link Crew, and student ambassadors. In my spare time, I enjoy volunteering with Feeding South Dakota. I enjoy a round of golf, hanging with friends, taking Snoop for walks, and spending time with my family. I bet no one knows that I enjoy reading. If I could do something special, I would travel the world and experience different cultures. My favorite pastime was running around the neighborhood with my friends, causing trouble at the farm with my sisters and cousins. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet Adam Sandler because he is hilarious and lives his life for himself. My greatest heroes are my parents because they set the standards for how I should act and treat others. After graduation, I will be attending a 4-year college or university. My favorite Washington high school memory is going to state in basketball and also making lifelong friendships here as a Warrior. I'm proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because we have the best students and staff. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Olivia Berry, daughter of Pat and Jody Berry. I attended John Harris Elementary and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I'm involved in 8 different clubs, including student council and most importantly, girls JV golf. I also enjoy volunteering at nursing homes and at Annie Sullivan. My hobbies and interests include hanging out with friends, messing around, and running Jocelyn's very successful fan page. I also work at Parlor Ice Cream House in the summers. A couple interesting facts about myself is that I don't know the difference between left and right, and I can burp the ABCs. I also have played almost every sport and yet am very unathletic. If I could do anything special, I would create better shelters for dogs and cats and try to help them get adopted. My favorite pastime as a kid was playing Wii with my sisters and hanging out with my neighbor TJ. If I could meet anyone, it would be Kanye West because I have loved his music since 5th grade and he's an interesting guy. My biggest hero is my grandma because she has lived through everything without ever complaining and taught everyone the importance of family. She also has a great sense of humor. My favorite Washington memory is at the O'Gorman volleyball game, where it was a close game and the student section was large and loud. After graduation, I plan to go to USD to be a physical or occupational therapist. I am proud to represent Washington as a homecoming candidate because of our supportive student body, our loyal faculty members, and our culture of belonging. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm Grant Breidenbach, son of Chad and Breidenbach and Elizabeth Breidenbach. I attended Harvey Dunn and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I participate in soccer. In my spare time, I enjoy hanging out with friends, listening to music, playing and watching sports. An interesting fact about myself is that my mouth is huge. I have a Roblox YouTube channel and my favorite song is Brazil by Declan McKenna, who is also my favorite artist. 2 of my favorite albums are Because the Internet by Childish Gambino and What Do You Think About the Car, also by Declan McKenna. If I could do something special, I would figure out how to talk to girls. I bet no one knows that I got detention for throwing jump ropes into the rafters my freshman year. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet LeBron James because he's tall and buff and cool. My favorite pastime as a kid was going to the lake on the weekends. My biggest hero is my brother Alex because I've always looked up to him. My favorite Washington memories are the Rapid City trips with the boys to state volleyball and girls basketball and having fun in the hotel. After graduation, I plan to attend college and study something that gets me a lot of bread so I can live on a lake someday. I'm proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because we are the best school and I can't disappoint my fans. Go Warriors!
Hi, my name is Brooklyn Harp, daughter of Michelle Harp and Daniel Harp. I attended Andrews Elementary and Harvey Dunn Elementary and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I participate in basketball, soccer, and National Honor Society. In my free time, I enjoy taking my dog on hikes, hanging out with friends, spending time with family, working, and playing basketball. I've also enjoyed volunteering at the banquet. In addition, I hold a part-time job at Menards. Interesting facts about myself are that I started 2 varsity sports as a freshman, and I have an identical twin sister. If I could do something special, I would end homelessness and make the world a better place. I bet no one knows that my heart literally beats to the sound of a different drum. I'm missing a P wave due to a mistake during surgery my junior year. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet Michael Jordan because he made a huge impact on the game of basketball. My favorite pastime as a kid was being outside with my cousins and building forts. My biggest heroes are my mom and my dad because my dad gave me my competitive spirit and the love of sports, and my mom taught me that whatever life throws at you, you have to keep going. My favorite Washington High School memory is winning the state girls basketball tournament during my sophomore year. After graduation, I will attend the University of Sioux Falls to play basketball en route to medical school. I am proud to represent Washington as a homecoming candidate because there's no student body like the Washington student body. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Joe Booman, son of Kevin and Dana Booman. I attended Eugene Field A+ Elementary and Whittier Middle School. At Washington, I am active in chemistry club, chess club, jazz band, and baseball. In my spare time, I love reading, playing pickleball, building Legos, watching Star Wars, napping, and hanging out with friends. In helping others, I have volunteered for church at St. Therese Parish, and I have also served at the banquet. I work as a softball umpire as a part-time job. An interesting fact about myself is that I'm deathly afraid of wasps. Another little known fact, my car was stolen from the parking lot during my sophomore year. If I could do something special, I would find a cure for all illnesses. I bet no one knows that I used to tap dance. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet Qui-Gon Jinn, as he's my favorite Jedi. My favorite pastime as a kid was swinging a lightsaber. My biggest hero is my dad because he has shown me that you can persevere through anything. My favorite Washington memory is winning baseball regionals my junior year. After graduation, I plan to go to college to study biomedical or chemical engineering. I'm proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because I believe it is a place where everyone belongs and where you can grow as a person. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Claire Johnson, daughter of Gilbert and Tina Johnson. I attended John Harris Elementary and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I'm currently involved in competitive cheer, sideline football cheer, girls golf, student council, senior events committee, principals advisory club, chess club, and National Honor Society. I also enjoy volunteering at Feeding South Dakota, reading to elementary students, and church youth group activities. My interests include hiking, going to the lake, golfing with my friends, binging Netflix, and taking naps with my bulldog Teddy. I'm also a barista at Starbucks. An interesting fact about me is that I have family in the Philippines, and I shaved my eyebrows off in 3rd grade because I thought I had a unibrow. My favorite pastime as a kid was visiting my grandma's farm. If I could do something special, I would take my family to the Super Bowl. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet Jennifer Aniston because she's one of my favorite actresses and one of my style inspirations. My biggest hero is my older sister because she always supports me and inspires me to be the best version of myself. My favorite WHS memory is winning state cheer my freshman year. After graduation, I plan to attend college and pursue a career in dentistry. I am proud to represent Washington High as a homecoming candidate because it's given me lifelong friends, some amazing memories, and it's been like a second home. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Jack Henricks, son of John and Amy Henricks. I attended Eugene Field Elementary and Whittier Middle School. At Washington, I participate in oral interp, debate, choir, and drama. I also enjoy working as president of Young Dems. In my spare time, I enjoy presidential biographies, watching professional wrestling, the Minnesota Twins, B&G Milky Way's Peanut Butter Bell Avalanche with chocolate ice cream. I volunteer with the Boy Scouts and served on a youth mission trip to Puerto Rico. An interesting fact about myself is I once rode out a tornado in a hammock on a camping trip. On another note, I am a Chili's Rewards member, and I once cussed out Joe Booman in 1st grade for stealing my silent reading spot. If I could do something special, I would open a combination ice cream parlor and used bookstore. I bet nobody knows that I had an ear infection on my 1st day of kindergarten and broke my arm on my 3rd day of kindergarten. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet legal thriller author John Grisham because he's one of my favorite writers. My favorite pastime as a kid was spending time at my grandparents' farm. I used to love going there because I was allowed to drive the machinery starting at age 7. Plus, Grandma made the best cinnamon rolls. My greatest hero is Senator George McGovern because he refused to compromise or obfuscate his beliefs even as he was heading for the largest defeat of any presidential election ever. My favorite Washington High School memory is dressing as the bunny from A Christmas Story with my friend Lucas for the Pink Out football game my freshman year. After graduation, I plan to attend college. I'm proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because I'm proud to be a Warrior and to be a member of the 100th homecoming class. Washington High School thrives on its rich history, from Joe Foss to George Mickelson, and I'm very proud to follow in their legacy. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Maddie Loof, daughter of Tom and Carrie Loof. I attended Harvey Dunn Elementary and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I am involved in Senior Events Committee, Link Crew, Best Buddies, Warrior Reads, Student Ambassadors, Renaissance Committee, Salsa, Chess Club, Golf, and National Honor Society. I also enjoy spending time with my family and friends, hiking, hot yoga, cycling, going to concerts, reading, and playing with my dogs. You can also find me working at Shields. My favorite childhood memory is going on family vacations and playing basketball and soccer with my friends. An interesting fact about me is that I tore my ACL twice in 3 years, which ended my ability to play basketball, but it allowed me to find a new love in golf. I am also very afraid of cats. If I could do something special, I would help people who are going through difficult times realize that they will get through it and better days are coming. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet Steve Carell because he's funny and I like The Office. My biggest hero is my mom because she always has a positive outlook on everything and is always there for me and my brothers. My favorite WHS memory is taking road trips to Rapid with my friends to cheer on the Warriors at state volleyball and basketball. After graduation, I plan to attend college and pursue a degree in the medical field. I am proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because of our great student body and dedicated teachers who always go above and beyond for our school. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Abraham Myers, son of Gibson and Felicia Myers. I attended Longfellow Elementary School, Susan B. Anthony, and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I am active in football, wrestling, track, and student council. My hobbies and interests include sleeping, making money, the boys, my girlfriend, my family, and football. You can also find me working at GM Beauty Plus. My family owns it, so I'm there all the time. If I could do something special, it would be to travel the galaxy. Some interesting facts about me are that I have 3 cats, a white pet dove named Lulu, and I can solve a Rubik's Cube in under 3 minutes. My favorite pastime as a kid was riding bikes and having fun outside with my siblings. If I could meet anyone in the world, it would be Kanye West because he'll say some goofy stuff that'll make me laugh. My biggest hero is myself in 6 years because my goals will be accomplished. I believe in myself and can't wait to see the man I'll become. My favorite Washington High School memory is last year's state wrestling tournament because I had so much fun and I placed 5th. After graduation, I plan to attend college at North Dakota State and play football and get a great education. I'm proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because of the amazing culture that allows Washington to stand out. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Alex Panik, daughter of Zlavka and Zoran Panik. I attended Rosa Parks Elementary and Whittier Middle School. At Washington, I'm in Best Buddies, Renaissance, Link Crew, Principals Advisory Council, Salsa, Powerlifting, Warrior Leads, National Honor Society, and am Student Council President. I also volunteer at the Humane Society and multiple salsa events. My hobbies include lifting, listening to podcasts, reading, creating outfits, thrifting, shopping, and watching National Geographic documentaries. I also work at Starbucks. A few interesting facts about me are that Spanish is my 3rd language, I have 4 sisters, Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday, I don't have a favorite color because it changes often, and I am Harry Styles obsessed. Speaking of Harry Styles, if I could meet anyone, it would be him because he has a song for every single emotion and he's been my top artist for 11 years. I bet no one knows I ripped my pants during the pledge in 3rd grade. My favorite pastime as a kid was coming up with dances to perform for my family. If I could do something special, I would ban the use of single-use plastics. My biggest heroes are my sisters because they're constantly rooting for me and my success, but they're always there for me for advice from academics to boys and drama. My favorite WHS memory is freshman year powerlifting meet in Salem, where I placed 3rd and our team danced the Cupid Shuffle while waiting for results. After graduation, I plan to attend college to become a physician's assistant. I am proud to represent Washington as a homecoming candidate because Washington is the place to be. The culture fully embraces you for who you truly are and never gets in the way of your goals. It's my second family. Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Alexander Strawn, son of Janelle and Justin Strawn. I attended Eugene Field A+ Elementary and Whittier Middle School. At Washington, I'm involved in show and jazz choir, 1 year of golf, bowling, and I plan to try out for baseball. In my spare time, I enjoy volunteering with Special Olympics activities and delivering Christmas presents to families through Sioux Falls Cares, playing sports, anything, you name it, drawing, singing, and watching all the Marvel movies, except Thor 2. You can also find me working at Eastway Bowl. One interesting fact about me is I tied for first place with homecoming candidate Jack Henricks in the 8th grade poetry slam. I also dropped out of basketball in 6th grade because practices were on Sundays and conflicted with me watching Raiders games. My favorite pastime as a kid was playing backyard baseball with my big brother and pretending I was winning over every girl's heart when I hit that game-winning home run. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would meet Elizabeth Olsen because, let's be honest, what dude hasn't wanted to meet Elizabeth Olsen? However, my biggest hero is my elementary music teacher, Miss Laura, because the kid who can go out and sing on a stage or even do this video wouldn't have existed without her. After graduation, I will be writing thank you letters as my parents pressure me into picking a college to attend. My favorite Washington high school memory is shooting a 300 game during a bowling match and thinking to myself, if I don't get dessert tonight, I am running away. I am proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because I have always strived to be a good person, and this opportunity has shown me that I have done something right. And who wouldn't be proud to represent the best school in the world? Go Warriors!
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Richardson, daughter of Greg and Lynette Richardson. I attended Cherry Hills Village Elementary in Colorado, Susan B. Anthony, and Patrick Henry Middle School. At Washington, I'm active in student council, student ambassadors, chess club, volleyball, track, senior events committee, Renaissance, Warrior Read, and National Honor Society. I enjoy spending my free time playing ping pong, pickleball, and volleyball. I also love snow and water skiing, traveling, and completing puzzles. I volunteer with Feeding South Dakota, Cairo's volleyball youth camps, and the banquet. I also hold a part-time job at Caribou Coffee. Some interesting facts about me are that I've won a pickleball tournament, I'm scuba certified, and I used to own a sugar glider named Ricky that I bought at the fair. If I could do something special, I would make all travel expenses free so everyone could see and experience the world without financial burden. I bet no one knows that I went to Rocky Mountain Ski School every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. from preschool to 4th grade. If I could meet anyone in the world, I would want to meet Abraham Lincoln because I would love to discuss the details of the Civil War and Reconstruction with him. My favorite pastime as a kid was playing Barbies by myself or challenging my 2 older sisters to anything from a race to a dance-off. My biggest heroes are my parents because they show relentless kindness and compassion to every person they meet, and they would drop everything to help someone at any given moment. My favorite Washington memory is scoring my first varsity ace as a freshman in 2019. After graduation, I plan to attend college and get a degree in business administration or construction management. I'm proud to represent Washington High School as a homecoming candidate because we have the best student body in the country and our staff and teachers truly care about us. Go Warriors!